Welcome to this episode of Huepy-B-Outdoors. In this episode, I'm going to do the unboxing of a Himiway all-terrain electric fat tire bike. Enjoy this video. I came home and I found my Himiway step-through all-terrain electric fat bike. And this is a step-through cruiser, and that's what it's going to look like. Now, I did find where the box was damaged, and when I pulled it off my porch, the bottom was open. So we're going to see what's happening. I don't get real concerned. I find a lot of damaged boxes, and everything is fine inside it, or inside of it, but we're going to open this up and see what's happening. Well, the damage was on this side of the box and well out of the way of everything. And boy, that is an ugly tire. Oh, this box is banged up a little bit as well. But I suspect, well, I don't know what's going to be in here. I was going to say the charger. Yes, it's the charger. Nice little giveaway hat. I think that's a quick connect for a tire. Step through cruiser manual, but being a dude, I'll probably pick this up and read it after everything else doesn't work. Hardware, I'm definitely gonna have to read that and see what's going on with it. LED headlamp, cool. Pedal, quantity 2. I think this is where my charger's going to be. It is. Cable and charging pack. I'm going to set this aside for a minute. When we find the battery, I'll probably go ahead and put it in right away and let it start charging while I'm putting the rest of this together. It came with the hat I showed you, a rear seat rack included, and then this handy dandy tool. Looks like it's got a bunch of Allen wrenches, some screwdrivers, some sockets, sort of like a bicycle multi-tool. This is pretty heavy. Oh, it's a front fork. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of wire ties. They have it packaged very well. Here's our battery, and something I did notice. Oh, this reflector is kind of chintzy. I might end up losing that intentionally. stand. This is Patches. Hey there, buddy. You gonna help put bike together, huh? He gets really excited. He loves to go out first thing in the morning. I think this is a rear tail light. You kind of thread it back as you're putting this thing together. They got wire ties galore. I'm not sure where it is, but I feel like there's a missing wire tie. Yes, this thing is very well packed. Well, I'm not sure how they got the handlebar jammed in here. Probably another wire tie someplace. Oh, they kind of got it wedged in between the seat and the front fork area by the handlebars. That's nice. It came with little leather grips on the handlebars. They sold them as accessories, and I didn't know if they were going to be needed or not. Comes with a real nice wooden rear rack that'll fit down in behind there. But I am a little bit stuck, and I guess in a typical dude fashion, once I can't see what the next step is, I'll break open the instructions now. We'll bring you back after I've read for a little bit. Well, I brought you back. I didn't read the instructions. I figured out how to get the front tire on. We got power tools instead of that bicycle multi-tool, and I am going to use power tools. The other bicycle multi-tool will go in my pouch for emergency road repairs. And I'm guessing the handlebar goes this way because I can read Himiway on it. Just like the pipe fitters used to say, 2-hole. Once you get 2 holes lined up, the rest of them should be lined up as well. Okay. I don't know if I'm in frame or out of frame. Okay, that's looking tight, Timmy. And the kickstand is really goofy. I don't know what's going on with it. It's kind of like an adjustable kickstand. It doesn't adjust. But, okay. Now, I found the keys to the battery. I'm going to go ahead and get them out of their zip tie, undo the battery, and take it in and get it on the charger while we're hooking up and putting some of the fenders in place. Well, I've got the battery on the charger. I opened the instructions, but they really weren't telling me anything, as usual. Himiway does have a good online thing as far as these things together. A little YouTube video, I should say. There's a lot of e-bikes on the market. I got this one. It has a 750 watt rear hub motor. The little higher end bikes have a motor here, and I forget what they call it, mid something. And they probably even got four-wheel drive ones or two-wheel drive ones with motors in the hub in the front and the back. But this was about the largest motor that I could get, and kind of still stay mid-price range. It's not the cheapest electric bike, and it's certainly not the most expensive. You can pay $5 grand for one of these things. The step through I thought would be a little bit easier than throwing your leg over something. You know, I can step into it, step off of it. I did buy some pannier bags to hang off of the rear rack, and we're going to do a bicycle camping trip. There's some good trails around here and some places that you could set up a hammock, and there's just enough room that I can get most of my gear in here for not a lightweight backpacking trip, but you know, close to lightweight. But it'll be definitely a bicycle camping trip. I feel like I got the front tire on backwards. Does that look better? And what I was looking at was this plastic thing. I didn't think it should be facing rear. But now, obviously, my handlebars aren't correct. So, last time I did this, I just kind of looked down there and made sure she looked straight to me. It's getting away from me. Well, I lost all my light. I just hooked up a light, but you guys can get the idea, but this isn't a tutorial on how to put this together. There's a YouTube video on that already. All this was an unboxing and me putting this together.